In Scottish wrestling, few performers bring the total package to the table. Some might be an excellent in-ring worker, others may have tremendous promo abilities, and some perhaps put the work in outside the ring to stay relevant on social media, but there's only a select handful who are capable of being all you could ask for. One of those people is of course Emily Hayden. Emily Two Belts, Wrestle Beech, the best, the beautiful, the only, whatever you call her, Emily has established herself as one of the fastest rising stars in Scottish wrestling today. Today, she's the first feature on our brand new video series, Give Me 5. This series will see us take a specific wrestler, team, promotion, event, championship, whatever, and tell you all you need to know within 5 minutes. With that said, here's all you need to know about Emily Hayden. After training at the PBW Academy, Emily Hayden made her in-ring debut on PBW's second Academy Attack show in May 2014, the same show that featured the debuts of current ICW Tag Team Champion Krieger and 2017 Asylum Invitational winner Aaron Echo. That show saw her team with JD Bravo in a losing effort to Lucy Cole and Switch, and Emily would then go on to spend her first 2 years as a wrestler mostly competing for PBW, alongside a small appearance for Insane Championship Wrestling that September as part of their Spaceballs brand. After picking up some wins over the likes of Carmel, Liam Thompson, Sami Zayn and Noam Dar in multi-man action, Emily Hayden ended 2017 without having really done too much out with her home promotion of Premier British Wrestling. The following year, things took a drastic turn as Emily became a regular for the revived Fierce Females, beginning a feud with sparkling Sammy Joe as the two traded wins back and forth. Emily picked up one of the biggest wins of her career at PBW's 2018 Brooking Limit show, teaming with Mikey Whiplash in a win over Casey Owens and Wolfgang, and would continue on an impressive streak that saw her also become a regular for Respect Pro Wrestling and capture the vacant Worldwide Wrestling League Women's Championship by defeating Jayla Dark. Around this time, Emily would also unite with Christopher Saint and Daryl Costello as the Sensational Scenebirds was born. 2019 would mark arguably Emily's greatest year in wrestling so far, as she debuted for both British Championship Wrestling and Discovery Wrestling, the second of which saw her reluctantly enter the second Disco Derby match that saw Sami Zayn lose her Women's Championship to the Session Moth Martina. After dropping the W3L Women's Championship to Jayla Dark, Emily's Fierce Females feud with Sammy Joe reached a boiling point over the summer, with the first I Do match that saw Emily not only lose to Sammy, but also forced out the doors of all Fierce Females events. It wasn't all bad news that evening though, as she was also presented for her beloved best pal, Toasted the Toaster. Hashtag Emily's Army was trending on social media for the following 6 months following this loss, and it's believed that her reinstatement to the Fierce Females roster is currently up for debate in Parliament. Of course, she'll first have to travel 260 miles to get there. Wrestle Beech regained the W3L Women's Championship from Jayla Dark in one of Jayla's final matches before retirement, having various successful defences against the likes of Anastasia and Rosie Knight, alongside also winning the Uproar Championship Wrestling Women's Championship. A few debuts would round off a successful 2019 for Emily Hayden, as she appeared for SWE, Fair City Wrestling and England's Full Tilt Wrestling, advancing to the semi-finals of the SWE Empress Division Championship Tournament in the process by defeating the Amazon Ayesha Raymond. Her time spent in FTW so far has proven to be beneficial, with matches against Ayesha Raymond, Rosie Knight and Chantal Jordan all proving to be quite good, while a 6-person tag team match alongside Christopher Saint and Joe Wade against Jack Bandicoot, Jake Silver and Natalie Sykes was Emily's final match on record before the world went into lockdown. Of course, she did also manage to show up uninvited to a number of Fierce Female shows, be it to rescue Toasty from Amy Alonzi or to accept an open challenge. During this lockdown however, Emily has kept herself busy, debuting her Ask Advice Beach talk show on the W3L network, which has been quite enjoyable so far. Taking advantage of social media to keep herself relevant during these extraordinary times explains Emily Hayden in a nutshell. She knows just what it takes to get people talking about her for all the right reasons. If pre-lockdown times were anything to go by, that will only continue for Wrestle Beech once the world is back to normal.